The story of Old Man Jacc. A small village nestled by the mountainside, there lived an old man named Jacc. His life had been like a rough river, full of hardships from beginning to end. An orphaned childhood, Jacc was born into a poor family. When he was only 7, his father died in a mountain accident, and his mother soon passed away from illness. Left with no one to rely on, little Jacc had to work for villagers in exchange for scraps of food and a place to sleep. On freezing winter nights, he curled up in a torn hut, shivering, yet still looked up at the starry sky and whispered, "I may not have parents, but I still have God watching over me." A hard-working youth, as he grew older, Jacc did every kind of labor. Digging fields, carrying water, chopping wood, even hauling loads in distant towns. Life was always harsh. Never enough food, never enough warmth. While others his age built families and warm homes, Jacc remained alone. And yet his heart never grew cold. He had a peculiar habit. Whenever life felt unbearably hard, he would hum little songs praising life itself. Those who heard him felt strangely comforted. People would often say, "Jacc may be poor, but his heart is richer than most." A kind heart one day, while working far from home, Jacc found a lost child on the roadside, starving and crying. Without hesitation, he gave the child the last piece of bread he had, then carried the boy back to the village to find his parents. Someone asked him, "Weren't you afraid of starving yourself?" Jacc just smiled. An empty stomach can endure, but an empty heart cannot. From then on, the children of the village often sought him out for help fixing a broken kite, patching a paper boat, or simply to hear one of his bedtime tales. Old age, lonely. Yet peaceful time passed, and Jack's hair turned white. His small cottage at the edge of the village held nothing but him and pots of wild flowers. Outsiders saw loneliness, but Jacc still lived joyfully. Each morning he greeted the sun. "Today I get to live another day." Quietly, he helped those in need, chopping wood for a widow, patching a roof for a young couple, or leaving roasted sweet potatoes at the doorstep of a hungry child. He never asked for anything in return, just a smile. The final day, one cold winter evening, snow blanketed the path. Jacc felt his breath growing weaker. Lying on his old bamboo bed, he gazed at the window where the sunset poured in. In his heart, there was no fear, only a deep serenity. He whispered, "I have lived fully with what God has given me. Though my life was hard, I still smiled. Now, let me return." At that moment, a gentle, radiant light appeared before his eyes. Jacc felt himself embraced by warm, unseen arms. No more hunger, no more loneliness, only eternal peace in the arms of God. Epilogue. Jack's life was filled with hardship, but he never let suffering steal his faith or his smile. People remembered him not as a poor man, but as a small lamp quietly glowing in the dark.